Namaste, Jai Hind, and welcome to this edition of The Right Stand. I'm Anand Narasimhan. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin this Monday edition of The Right Stand with a CNN News 18 exclusive. The first details of the interrogation report of Amritpal Singh, who's lodged in a jail in Dibrugarh in Assam. The latest coming through at this point on this investigation scoop. The larger question is, has he been able to answer this question? Who is behind Amritpal Singh? Who is backing him? CNN News 18 has accessed Amritpal's first interrogation report. Here are the exclusive details. Amritpal has refused to reveal funding sources. Waris Punjab chief has indicated that he will not cross the line of criminality if freed. Amritpal purportedly told the cops that he could help fight drug menace in Punjab. The K-backer has asserted that he will continue to fight conversions by Christian missionaries. Amritpal has also claimed in the interrogation that he was upset with the atrocities on Sikhs. He has also claimed that he came to India because Sikhism was in danger. But who told him? Who told this truck driver, who had not even adopted the Panthic ways when he was in Dubai, that Sikhism was in danger and he needed to go and be the savior? That is something he has not yet revealed. He said he wanted to save Sikhism, hence he came to Punjab. At whose bidding, at whose instance, why did he go to Georgia? These are questions that still remain. What the Punjab Police officials are telling CNN News 18, our investigations editor Manoj Gupta getting us these details. These are all details coming through from the Punjab Police officials and sources within the Punjab Police who are clearly monitoring the interrogation of Amritpal. They believe he cannot be freed. The cops are saying Amritpal can come back with full force. Cops also claim that he can continue to provoke like he used to do. He believes so much in the cause that he is the only savior that he will continue to rile up this kind of sentiment. He's only saying that he will not cross the line of criminality, but we saw what he did at the Ajnala police station. According to cops, he has the potential to be dangerous to peace, law and order. His lawyer says Amritpal is in high spirits in prison, highly motivated, in a very positive frame of mind. That's what the lawyers are saying. Cops are alleging that if he gathers support, it could be dangerous. Some questions remain, ladies and gentlemen. Who's the brain behind Amritpal Singh? What is his motivation? Why was he getting together an armed force? And the kind of literature, the material that's been found in person with his aides, what did all that point to? Who are his backers? Now, according to Punjab Police sources, Amritpal was completely dependent on Preet during his escape. Now, this is another question. A month-long hoodwinking the cops. Who was backing him? Who was sheltering him? Apparently, it was all Preet and his contacts. Preet is an active member of Waris Punjab. There is a local YouTuber. Preet was active follower of Simranjeet Singh Maan. He played a very active role in Sarbat Khalsa that was held at Chabba. Preet was booked for alleged links with the ISI. 6 FIRs currently against Preet for links with spy agencies. Preet also forced Amritpal Singh not to surrender. Now, it was on the advice of Preet that Amritpal actually evaded the law. He didn't surface. That's what investigations are revealing to us, intelligence agencies are revealing to us, and of course the Punjab Police sources are revealing to us. Amritpal's hideouts arranged by Preet. Amritpal was actually sheltered by Baljit Kaur on Preet's direction. So this is what Punjab Police sources are telling us. Very interesting, ladies and gentlemen, that this man believes that he is there to save Sikhi. And he still believes that Sikhism is in danger in Punjab and only he, with his movement, can save it. Let's try and go across to our guest this evening, Ramneek Maan, joining us at this point. Do you believe, Namaste and Jai Hind, Ramneek Manji, do you believe what Amritpal says? Can you trust this man to come out and do nothing which will disturb social order?
Sat Shri Akal, Namaste, Jai Hind, Anand. Well, it's hard to believe given the track record, but also there is another aspect to it which needs to be taken into consideration, is that he was actually trying to get a permanent residency for Canada. He wanted to get out of this country. He had collected the money that he wanted. He probably would have, like others, started running a separatist movement from overseas. This has been the way, separatist movements have been working for years and years now. Whether it is Gurupatwant Pannu or whether it is Jajit Chauhan or whether any other number of Khalistanis, they all have shelters abroad. He married a woman who is an NRI, and as we know, he was looking forward to getting his Canadian, PR. So, I mean, I am in two minds really, Anand. I can't say conclusively as of now whether, he would have come out of jail and stayed in India, but I would have, very clearly said this, and I'm telling you that he would have never given up this cause, because it was easy money for him and it was a lot of fame for him. So easy money and fame and safety of a Western nation, all three put together, I think that would have been the best case scenario that he would have followed. And if the government was not to arrest him, if the government was not to start chasing him, then he would have continued to, impress upon impressionable minds and gullible young youth of Punjab, and especially Sikhs, and try to bring them against the nation, try to bring them against India, and to ask for a separate state. This is something he would have continued doing had this crackdown on him not happened. And all of this happened only after the Ajnara incident, like you mentioned a little while earlier. That was one mistake he did, and everything that the ISI or others who were standing behind him planned fell apart like a deck of cards.
Well, it has crumbled apart, but he seems to be convinced that Sikhi is in danger. Aren't you curious to see who backed him? This Papal Preet being very close to a Simranjit Singh Mann, does it raise questions? Why would somebody who's doing a truck driver's job or working in a transport company in Dubai suddenly ditch everything, come here, adopt Sikhi, the Panthic ways? And why only Amritpal?
See, Anand, let me... Anand, let me be very honest with you. You see, as far as these Khalistani elements are concerned, Khalistan for them is like the begging bowl Pakistan is for Imran Khan and others. So they are making money of Khalistan. Even 1984, what happened in 1984 is unforgivable, unforgettable. You can never forget it, you can never forgive it. And the people who've perpetrated the crime, you can never forgive these people anyways. Right. I mean, these people have cashed on the lives of people who, on the tragedy of 1984, people lost their lives and they capitalized on it. They made fortunes worth millions and millions of pounds in UK and millions of dollars in the US and North America. I mean, they would have never given up this cause, number one. Number two, as far as Simranjit Singh Mann is concerned, he has admitted that he used to sign documents, forged documents for people trying to seek asylum in Western countries. I mean, yes, he says I used to charge 35,000, 40,000 rupees, but the fact is, we have as a country people who are willing to pay 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs, even 50 lakh rupees to go to US via Mexico as donkeys. I mean, this is the term which we use here. I don't know if it sounds good on television or not, but that is how it is. So, I mean, these people, for them, Khalistan is a business. And to abuse India and to abuse the dispensation of India, the government of India, and to accuse the Indian Army of war crimes, this is something that actually translates them into, greenbacks, bling, dollars and pounds. They rain upon them. So, I mean, I don't see them giving up this cause, not because they are sentimentally attached to it, but because it's a business for them. You see, the Khalistani flag, if you look at the flag, I've said this so many times in the past, they write Khalistan in English, in the Roman script. They don't write Khalistan in Punjabi, in Gurmukhi. Why? Because the Gora doesn't understand what is written in Punjabi. So, I mean, their audience is the Western countries. They would try and raise and bring a bad name to India. And they would collect money on this sentiment and on the tragedy that 84 was.
Right. We've got some more.
I don't see them giving up on it, Adan.
So you're calling their bluff very clearly, Ramnik Maan. We've just got some more information as an inside scoop on this entire interrogation report and details. One of the questions is, why was Amritpal Singh raising his own army? And now Punjab Police sources are saying that Amritpal's real purpose was to build up force, was to issue threats and extort money. Now, according to the Punjab Police sources, SGPC and Akali Dal never patronized Amritpal, but you can't deny sympathy for him. Punjab Police sources are also saying that Amritpal's family was continuously talking to the SGPC during the period that he was missing. Now, he says he had done it for his own protection, this entire force. But somewhere one gets to understand that this was a method to try and intimidate and extort money, Ramnik Maan. And this tacit support, are you worried about this? Should the investigating authorities get to the bottom of this tacit support? Why is the SGPC rushing legal help to Amritpal if they have nothing to do with it and they don't endorse his thought process? Why was the family continuously in touch with the SGPC?
Answer that very clearly for you. See, SGPC and Akali Dal, Badal will never patronize Amritpal directly, is because he is somebody who challenges their political existence, the Badal's political existence. I mean, he's the one who was snatching away from their hardcore Panthik vote bank. See, the Shiromani Akali Dal and the SGPC, they thrive and survive on the hardcore Panthik vote bank. And when Amritpal comes into the picture, he is literally taking away that hardcore Panthik vote bank away from them. That is one. And number two is to capitalize on the situation that Amritpal is in today. So therefore, they are in touch with the family of those who are now lodged in Dibrugarh, and they're trying to show a softer side. They're trying to show that, oh, we have we have sympathy for you. And ataka ho raha ji, pehla, the words of Amritpal ke Sikh gulam hai, Bharat de Sikh gulam hai. I don't know who gave him the right to speak on my behalf. I was never a gulam. Neither my father was, nor my children will ever be. So, I mean, see, again, so they are now addressing their audience. Their audience is the hardcore Panthik vote bank. Now that Amritpal is away for a year or so, and we have 24 elections, Akali Dal will try and capitalize on it, on this Amritpal affair, and then they would like to bring back those hardcore Panthik vote bank voters who would swept away from them during the past 6-8 months. That's their real agenda.
So you're laying it out there, saying that this is the real agenda, and this is how Amritpal's arrest and him moving away is going to be used, which is indeed unfortunate. And if that is indeed true, then that bluff should be called, and these entities should be exposed. Ramnik Maan, thank you very much. As always, a pleasure to speak with you. We've got plenty of ground to